inside. Annabelle caught your stare. She got one hit I pin on me, lost the other one over there. Yeah, to a crowd I stick through. What? When you got the prove? To the crowd I stick on through. What? When you got the prove? Oh yeah. Well, so you know when I move too quick, my legs can't carry me now. So you know when I hate to make it, bend don't break you. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Well, to the bar I'll sneak through, join the others right on cue. Bleed about top to bottom. I'll spill this story, those fictional days or glory. Who am I ever to refute? Well, I see you. Ready right on cue. Oh yeah. Well, so you know when I move too quick, my legs can't carry me now. So you know when I hate to mend it, bend don't break you. Help me out. Help me out. Oh, damn. Oh, help me. I see you running through the mist, cutting daggers like you can't resist. I see you running through the mist, staring daggers like you can't resist. Help me! Help me! Help me! I want you to believe every single word that I say to you endlessly. We will make a pact. I fingers crossed you will ever realize the fact you could never run from me. Would you please drop us to the darkest edge of town? Your car's got those pleasant seas, easy to wipe down. We will make a steam room of it to pull it out of more. You won't see the end of coming when you're spent. You will never be so. It's more than we spoke. Streets of gold that can be sold. More than we spoke. Now streams of gold, baby, can be sold. It's more than I ever could wish to see beyond the light fading out of your eyes as you make it strong. Armed with all the goods, I think the switch enabled me to satisfy that itch. I never would have thought I could listen to me carefully. Your life depends on it. Never should you lead astray. A man like me shows it. Take you out in the cold, wiping down your seas. You won't see the end of coming. Was it worth it? You will never be so. It's more than I wish for. Streets of gold that can be sold. I'm all that I wish for. Your streets of gold, baby, can be sold. It's more than I ever could wish. It's more than I ever could wish.
So for the first returning band of Live at Lads, we have Reptile Kin. How are we doing, fellas?
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Now, I have to admit something. The first time we did this interview, I fucked it royally. So this time, I can see it's recording now, and I can see it fucking
You
recording
sure?
there. Well, if it's not, I'm doomed for the rest of my life. Oh, what have we been up to, fellas?
What haven't we been up to?
Been very busy, haven't we?
We have indeed.
Yeah? Yeah, no, we have.
Why did you look so confused?
You were there.
It's like,
I was there, I was. I promise. We've been mainly recording at the moment
cool.
at a studio in Peckham called 123 Studios with the lovely Rob Wilkes.
Okay.
We've had a lot of fun putting together a full album. My first full album I've ever recorded. I've only ever done EPs up until now. So
Nice. Well, it started out like that, didn't it? It started out as we did 4 tracks, and then for some reason we thought, should we do a few more? So we ended up with 9. So we had 9 tracks, and then we were like, should we just round it off to an even 10, boys? So we had one more in the back pocket.
Neil got greedy.
Nice.
Oh,
One in the
of
chamber.
course it was me.
Nice. What's the title of the album?
As it stands, the title of the album is "Feel the Ill."
Ah,
Feel
okay.
the ill.
And what's the thought behind that?
Well,
Is this a PC story?
maybe I'll email you with the answer.
Nice. Okay. The last time you guys came down, you did 2 tunes. So you did the Slip and what was the other one? Was it Get Down?
Shakedown.
Shakedown. That was it. Yes. What are the titles of the tracks you've done today?
We've got Whatcha Gotta Prove, which is one of our newest ones, which is one of the 10th ones we added to the album because we've been playing it in rehearsals and thought, yeah, that needs to go on there.
Tasty.
And then the next one was Dark Matter that we
Cool.
did. And that's a slightly heavier fare.
Nice. Have you released any of them as singles, or are you going to release them as singles?
We do have a single coming out. It's going to be accompanied by a lyric video.
Cool.
Called Choctaw, which will be out soon.
Lovely. Available everywhere?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Basically,
It will be.
we're just waiting for the audio to be mastered, but it will be
Okay.
out soon.
Nice one. And the studio process, have you guys done most of that yourselves, or
Nope.
have you actually? Obviously, you said you worked with, what was it, Rob at 123?
Yeah.
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 But you
Rob's,
guys.
Rob's a really good guy. So I think when we first met him, I think he kind of got us on our feel to start
Okay.
with as well. The venue's great. 123 Studios is awesome. Nice. The sound from that studio is just awesome.
Yeah.
The drums, guitars, and everything is great. He's got the rooms for isolating guitar amps and things. And I think most importantly, we just had a really good feeling about him from the start.
That makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
Massive
absolutely.
difference.
And just as he was mixing stuff on the fly, he was just pulling really great stuff out of, wasn't he? Really great stuff out of our earlier tracks, which gave us the confidence to just to keep recording, and hence the reason the album came about. Really
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
It
wicked.
was an absolute joy, actually.
So I'm assuming this is somewhere you'd go and record again.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Nice. Okay. What about the rest of 2025? What are we up to, fellas? Got any gigs planned?
Well, hopefully, off the strength of the album, we could be doing
Yeah,
try and
we've
do
got
some
gigs.
festivals.
Yeah.
A few
Gigs in the pipeline, in the process of being confirmed. But yeah, we'll be doing a lot of them.
Yeah, we got to hit the ground running when this album comes out.
Okay.
Looking for, maybe sorting some music videos. We've been doing some photo shoots to make sure we've got everything so that when this album comes out, we can hit it hell for leather.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
yeah.
Nice. You got any venues in mind you really want to play?
Well, we're thinking, particularly for the album launch, maybe Amersham Arms in like New Cross.
Good shout.
That's
Yeah.
cool venue.
Yeah.
We'll see though. It might be a Forum in Tunbridge Wells, perhaps. We're not sure yet. That's kind of our home
Yeah.
venue, if you
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. There's Skull Bar in Maidstone as well that you
Yes.
could try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skull Bar.
'Cause They
Yeah.
actually have a stage in there now, which is good.
Yeah, that's relatively new.
Yeah.
Isn't it Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely worth trying. What about the difference between last session and this session?
We were probably better rehearsed the first session.
No, you guys smashed through the tunes really well. It's all good.
No, I think last time it was fairly new. I've not done many kind of live sessions where we're recording and going for video as well. A lot of stuff I've done before has all been like miming to track whilst you're trying to get all those shots. But it was really nice. And I think the sound came out really well on the first one. So
thank you.
I've got high hopes for this second one.
Oh, no pressure.
Better be good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Chaps, thank you so much for coming down. Could you just tell everybody where they can find yourselves, not in your homes, just online, and where they can buy your music, buy their fucking music when it comes out?
So the best place to kind of catch up with anything we're doing is on our website, which is reptilekin.com. It's got links to all our social media on there anyway, but you can check out anything we're doing. Any videos will be on there, photos. Also, merch. We've got some merch if anyone wants to buy a T-shirt. Help us out, and you look cool as hell. So
all designed by this man here.
Smashed cool artwork.
It's really good.
Awesome. Last question, guys. If you could gig with any other band on the scene at the moment, who is it going to be? Going to try and sow some seeds.
When we say scene, what are we talking? How big are we talking?
I don't know. Well, as big as you want it to be.
Do you know what? I love Nova Twins at the moment.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're cool.
Cool.
They're cool. God, that's a hard one.
Yeah, I would go with the lofty flights of someone like Nate Smith or...
Oh, yeah.
But then going on after Nate Smith would be a big mistake.
Going on very early in the night.
I think he'd probably headline, I would have thought.
Yeah.
God, that's hard.
Maybe someone like Jamiroquai or something like that.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
JK.
I believe he also recorded. JK recorded, didn't he? At 1, 2, 3. Or he mixed there.
No, I think Rob has been
No, I saw a
rebuilding
picture of him.
JK's studio. And
I
stuff there,
see.
so, yeah,
I
it's been
did
good.
see a
that.
clip of JK in the studio recently with a horn section, and they were on point. Absolutely on point. So.
Well, we've been listening to a lot of the earlier albums as well. Which we were just absolutely digging massively. Just the mix and the original bassist and drummer as well. Just awesome. So
awesome.
Again, how do you follow those though if you're
going
on after
that's
that?
real tricky.
You don't.
Yeah.
You're definitely open.
Yeah. Guys, thank you very much for coming down.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
and
man.
to come back again. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Who knows?
thank
There
you.
might be a third time lucky. We'll see.
Yeah, we look forward to the hat trick, mate.
We'll rehearse for the next one.
Yeah, we promise.
Nice one. Cheers, fellas.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Cheers.